So Hasbro had released a Lunar New Year repaint of figures under the Platinum Edition line from 2013 to 2017. Some nice, others a Year of the Goat Optimus. Just look at them. Then they stopped until 2024, where to celebrate the Year of the Dragon, they retooled a figure notorious for limp limbs to be more Chinese, gave it a bunch of accessories and called it Crimsonflame. I have never owned Steelbane or Skullitron, so I've only watched reviews from others and the common theme was loose out of the box. Thankfully, Hasbro fixed these problems because posing him is an enjoyable experience. Nothing feels loose at all. Everything is nice and tight. It's great. Everything is great. This only took 7 years. It's not perfect though, as the arms can't really move out that much due to the shoulder pads, and the knees can get caught up with the calf cable, specifically the tail, because it gets in the way and that starts bending. But you can just move it out of the way, so it's not that bad. And the overall aesthetic is very, very well done. Trading the knightly greebles for an oriental style found on Ming Dynasty warriors. Head sculpt has very nice paint applied, giving us great color separation. It's got yellow eyes as well. And the mustache will always be very confusing to me for a robot, but let's not think about that. Now for the rest of the body, I'd say is good, but I can't help but think that the translucent rubber plastic that they used has the same color as P. I know it's a weird thought, I do know that, so I just try not to think about it that much. Also, his legs have double leg swivels. Got one over here, this one's for robot mode, and you got one right over here. This one's for the dragon. As I mentioned in the intro, there's a ton of stuff it comes with to make the almost Voyager price for a deluxe bot feel more worth it. Like this shield right over here. That's been very well painted, looks very nice, but these spikes over here sort of tell you what its secondary role is. And I'm just gonna say right now, this thing is very important for dragon mode. You can just plug it into the dragon legs and it ain't that bad looking. He also has this spear that can split into a lantern, an effect part, 3-barrel blaster, and this. I don't know what this is. And you just plug this in and become like a torch, I guess? I don't know. But he also comes with a flight stand. The stand doesn't have joints, but you can still get decent poses out of it. Like this right over here, with all of his shit. And you can even store all of the accessories bar the shield on it. Just gotta plug him out. And so here we go. Disassemble everything. Start the gun. This port right over here. Then we have this thing store here. The lantern, this hole, stores right over here. And you even have the effect part plug into here. This is nice. And also, yes, this cradle is for dragon mode only. So before I get to that, let's just make sure that the stand is ready for dragon mode. Plug this out and let's get transforming. This is a really nice dragon, even better when the shield is attached, doing a good job covering the gaps. Due to the way it transforms, the feet do stick out. While it is more noticeable over here near the head, they aren't as intrusive to the design as I thought. I believe it's due to the orange helping in blending it together. They don't bother me as much and I think that's great. He also has a decent amount of articulation in this mode. The robot legs have enough joints to create semi-natural curves. It's no SH Monster Arts, but it does the job. Now the dragon legs are well, I guess they're alright. The front ones just have these ball joints and can just move up and down, I guess. But the hind legs, because they were hands, have a bit more. It suffers the same problem as the arms in robot mode, with the shoulder pads getting in the way. But in this form, I don't think it's that bad. You got the elbow swivel at here. Then you got a knee bend as the elbow. This can move out but reveals the hand, so try not do that. We even got some more weird leg articulation because of the hands. As you'd expect, the effect part plugs into the mouth. There's this bit right here. Just simply plug it in for some fire breathing action. And the lantern can also attach to the bottom right here for some lantern holding. It's very unnatural because it just plugs in and the claw doesn't touch it at all, but hey, it's there. Now, if you want to cradle him into the stand, this port right over here is the thing that you need. Plug it into this part right over here, as you can see, and there you go. He is now cradled into the stand. Ooh, and now looks a bit derpy due to the limbs looking all that, but hey, he's now flying, sort of. With the extra accessories, I do believe that they help in justifying the high price, which, like I mentioned, was only a few dollars short of Voyager price here in Singapore. It's also nice that a mode that was held back by very poor QC finally gets its time to shine, because this thing is great. It almost makes me want to get a Steelbane. But due to the fact that when it was brand new, it had shit limbs due to the fact they're all loose, and it's now 7 years after they've been released, yeah, I think I'm not going to try and bite the bullet on that one. Now, I'm not sure about other countries, but I found him at Toys R Us. Also, side note, a different store that I think had like a bunch of secondhand stuff had Studio Series Mirage, which is the one that you saw in my Starscream review. There was only one, and here it is. Now that should be all. I hope this was useful, and I'll catch you in another video.